Why one of the most upcoming Roblox Hunter game, Hunter X Mayhem, failed. Okay, in this video, I'm gonna be talking about how the game Hunter X Mayhem failed on release. It went from 5,000 players to its actual release having maximum or highest 3 players maximum. 3, just 1, 2, 3 players. I'm gonna be talking about. I'm also gonna be talking about in this video my personal experience on why the game failed. I have played the game. I'll be talking about the entire journey and a deep discussion on why the game failed, how the game failed, and how it could have easily been prevented. Now, I'm just gonna go straight back before I even start talking about the problems. Let's go back to its playtest all the way back in 2023. Okay, 2 years ago. Okay, so the year is 2023, it's December. Now this game had a little playtest. Now it was one of, at the time, the first Hunter x Hunter games that were actually good. So people were on it, there was a lot of videos being made, there was hype around it. I even played the game myself. And the game was actually good when I played it. It was a small playtest, they didn't have that much content. They did have the small little intro, okay? There's an intro that starts where you basically just run around, you go down, they just show you the basics, basically the tutorial. Then you can do a bit progression. The progression was not that fast. It was a bit of bandit beating, but there was, as soon as you entered, it showed up a menu saying that when they finish the game, progression will be free. You can basically do almost anything and become what you want. Now, after the game had a playtest, the game closed. Now take it back all the way to 2025. This was mid. Now I might not have a lot of proof for a lot of stuff. I mean, it's not necessarily proof, just like pictures and stuff like those, but I will have for the most important stuff. Now I'm also going to be talking about what made the game good at the time in 2023. Most basically, the game, compared to other games, it actually felt nice. It felt like Hunter x Hunter a bit, you know, the how it looked, the visuals, and the combat was kind of simple. It was not that hard, but keep in mind this is 2023. There wasn't that much good games. We only started looking for quality games in 2024. Now let's go to 2025. Like I said before, when they started opening CC, basically closed testing. Okay, so after the playtest, which was in 2023, now it's in 2025. That was 2 years of them like basically crafting the game, continuing it, creating whatever they had to do, right? So now it's the 30th of the 8th, basically the 30th of August. Now they had a closed community where you had to apply, and I was one of the applicants. Now at this time, guys, a lot of these, like I said before, I didn't record or take screenshots of most stuff because I didn't think I'd be making this video. I thought the game would be a success. But anyways, they made a testing or closed community, right? Well, I think up to 30 to 50 people that got accepted. Cool. And now I also started testing. Now the biggest problem that I started seeing, as soon I didn't get to test immediately, like maybe after a month, unfortunately, because my device broke. When I started looking, there was zero. Nobody was testing. They made a server and nothing was happening. Literally nothing. No testers, no nothing. They just stopped. They just stopped. And then when I went to the server, I'll be showing you guys that they gave a bug report, but the devs didn't fix it. They didn't fix it at all. And this game, it was on testing from the 8th of August all the way to January of 2026, and they didn't fix a single bug that was in the game. Not a single one. We've been reporting, they didn't answer. They said they'll fix the bugs, but they didn't. Then people just quit. I was the only one testing. I kept on going, I kept on reporting these bugs, and then they said they fixed it, but nothing was fixed. Absolutely nothing. The bugs were you could climb up on the wall, you could literally walk up to nothing, the bandits could jump you, the combat was terrible, the optimization was terrible. We kept on telling them that the objects would stick into your hands, and these games are still relevant to the game right now on release. That's how you know the devs really didn't care. We've been telling them they were too focused on whatever they were doing, but they didn't say anything. Now, also the other problems when it came to testing, that most of the progression, it was terrible. Like they had wild boars and stuff like those, but you just had to keep on doing the same quest over and over and over until you reached a certain amount of levels. Then you can continue the story. And then they also had Heaven's Arena, which was terrible. This is where most people gave up, because they had Heaven's Arena, but I had a place where you had to master your Hatsu, and then it got removed on release because it got bugged to hell. You couldn't progress after that. You just couldn't. Like you will be in there for hours. Mind you guys, I tried to progress, right? So basically you had to spam, in order to master your Nen ability, you had to spam your one move to get Nen mastery. Now you needed to get, I think, up to 80, and I literally spent over 165 hours in there. You have to playing over FK, spamming the moves overnight, and it just didn't work. That's how buggy it was. Then they just decided to remove it on release. Why? Because they didn't fix it. They couldn't fix it. They didn't hear any of the things we've been telling them. Like, bro, this game, it was just so cooked. It got so bad that the testers just gave up. They just gave up. I was the only one. Then some guy midway through November, he came up and he tried testing. It was only me and him. Then I eventually just gave up. I said the devs aren't fixing anything. They're not looking at the bug reports. We gave them suggestions. They just didn't listen. And then all the way to 2025, maybe say 2025, the 20th of December, around Christmas, they released a trailer for the game's release. Now, when they released this trailer, I couldn't believe my eyes. I could not believe my eyes. I genuinely do not think they were going to do this, because the game was in shambles. There were so many bugs. The game was unplayable at all. It was genuinely terrible. Now, you could, if you did go past the game, it was good, but it was just unplayable. Like, you know, like the game could be, if there was no bugs, it would be okay, it would be good. But it didn't live up to its hype because of the devs, and the bugs were just terrible. And they did not fix a single one of them. Like, it was so bad, bro. People were in the Discord talking about it, saying they can't wait. I literally went in the comments and I told them, this is not ready for release, guys. Bro, devs, I told them, like, bro, in the comments, I told them this is not ready for release. The head dev himself told me, he tagged me in the comments and told me, I don't know what I'm talking about. I have no clue what I'm talking about. And I told him again, bro, do not release this game. He said, bro, it's ready for release. It's good. Bro, I could not believe my eyes. And bro, when he said this, I searched on YouTube, and it actually, when they did the playtest, the video that were being made there, I genuinely thought it was another game. I thought it was another game. When he said that the game is ready for release, I thought he had another game. I thought he was just playing some other one. I thought he had a copy of the game just somewhere else that was good. And then the one that we were testing was just another fake one. That's how I believed, because I just thought there was no way he was going to release Down with the Bugs. Then he did release Down with the Bugs, and oh my days. This guy, there was a server. Yes, his server has currently has 11,000, but at the time it had 9,000 players. It had 9,000 members in the Discord server, and only 300 of them were playing the game. 300 of them. Now look at this, 9,000 members in the game, in the Discord, waiting for a game. 9,000, and only 300 of them coming to play. That's how you know that the game was terrible. And I was trying to do PR, I was trying to get views, but then a lot of people saying this game looks trash. Now obviously in the trailer, the combat, they hid most of the stuff, and that's how you knew. And as soon as on release, oh my days, the release was terrible. First of all, like we told them before, the tutorial does not work. They didn't fix the bug. And then we told them that the NPCs are bugged. They did not fix it. That the inventory is broken. They did not fix it. The optimization is terrible. They did not fix it. You have to run up and down, create fast travel. They made it, but then it wasn't fixed. And also it costed Robux. Like overall, the game had a terrible release. Just overall, just bad. And we told the devs oh my days, they told them in the bug reports. I told them most of the problems, they didn't listen. You can literally go and play the game. I don't recommend playing it, but you can go and see. And then they decided to close the game. They decided to close the game and say that they're gonna work on maintenance, okay, until the next 4 weeks. When they did the week, the same bugs are there. They started giving codes, and these codes were terrible. These codes could give you levels, it would give you Hatsu spins, clan spins, and these clans, mind you, these clans did nothing. These clans, you could literally spin for the risk clan, and there were no buffs at all. They were just by name. That's it. They were just names. It was such a terrible release, and this game had such a terrible release that the playtest 3 years ago was way better. How is a playtest 3 years ago better than what you've got after 3 years of development? How is the playtest 3 years ago better than your release? Like seriously, this game flopped big time. Then they waited, they did their closing, quote unquote closing, and then to fix the game, when they opened it again on that Friday, just horrible release. Then it went from 300 players at that time to 90 players, and now currently at 3 players. And now currently it stands as just a game that just failed to continue its progression, its potential. the game just failed overall, and I was actually one of the Hunter x Hunter games that I was excited for. Now the Discord server has 11,000 members, but it is dead, okay? Nobody talks in that game. The devs are silenced. They know they failed, bro. Like, this game is honestly just a failure. It's just a straight failure. I don't even know what else to say. And the part it just kills me that I told the devs, bro, and that they lied. I told them in the general, I said this game is not ready for release. People are hyping it up. And the main developer, what's his name? I'll get his name, I'll show you guys. He told me himself that I do not have a clue what I'm talking about. When he said that, I genuinely believed that there was another game. There was a copy of the game just somewhere else, but no. And also about the testing, these guys withheld information from us. We couldn't even access the trailer, so we had no clue. Oh my days. Yeah, thanks for watching the video. If you guys did like, subscribe. I know it's kind of weird that I make this kind of video. I don't really make this type of videos. I will be posting this on another account. Maybe I should start making YouTube the Roblox documentaries, cause it ain't fun, no more, bro. These Roblox anime developers and Rail Seas and stuff like those, Type Soul, the Devil, they just keep up, and I might just start. So if you do see this on another channel, just know that it's me, but it will say something relating to the channel name. And honestly, this game just failed, bro. It honestly broke my heart that it failed. The devs don't listen, the competence, the bugs, and bro, overall, it's just sad. Love y'all. See you all next time. Peace out.
I am the ballad in your box, the bullet in the gun, the inner glow that let you know to call your brother son. The story that just begun, the promise of what's to come.